Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home. We'll talk about Huda. We'll talk about our way. Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, welcome to a new live episode of our program, Viewers Pulse. I'm Usam al-Shami, filling in for Brother Malik Evangelatos tonight, who is off. Inshallah, Brother Malik will be back with you on Tuesday, and I'm really looking forward to having him host this program again. He's been traveling, doing some great things for Huda TV. Hopefully, inshallah, he'll tell you all about them when he comes back on Tuesday, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Tonight, my dear brothers and sisters, we have a show packed of fun for you here on Viewers Pulse here at Huda TV, and we want to talk to you about Huda TV. This is what we talk about here every Sunday and Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. Mecca time. So what we want to do tonight, my dear brothers and sisters, is first of all, let me remind you of our phone numbers, because this is a show we're going to get a lot of interaction. 002-02-38-555-248 or 249. 002-02-38-555-248 or 249. Of course, our numbers are back. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. That's a great blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like last week, you guys were calling me on this temporary number that we had because these phone lines were down and the calls weren't going through. Tonight, inshallah, we're going to have a make-up session. All the calls that didn't get through last time, inshallah, you guys are going to call in again this evening, inshallah, in this next half an hour live, and I'm going to take as many phone calls as possible, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, on the program. Let me remind you also of our email. It's pulse@huda.tv, and Brother Malik responds to your emails personally. Any questions that you have about Huda TV or for Huda TV, give us a call, inshallah, on right now, or send us an email at pulse@huda.tv. My dear brothers and sisters, also at the same time, I want to tell you something very, very important here at Huda TV's, our Facebook page. Of course, it's one of the best ways to stay in touch and to learn about the latest that's happening here at Huda TV, facebook.com/Huda TV, facebook.com/Huda TV. And of course, lastly, but not least, of course, is our newly established YouTube page, where you can find many of our programs, you can find the latest programs, you can find a great archive of our programs, and most importantly, you can watch Huda TV live. You can watch Huda TV live at youtube.com/Huda TV. youtube.com/Huda TV, inshallah, at any time. Feel free to log in, inshallah ta'ala, and join us on YouTube. Tonight, my dear brothers and sisters, we are beginning something very important here at Huda TV. We're going to begin showcasing our Ramadan programs. Showcasing our Ramadan programs, my dear brothers and sisters, because we are just around the corner from Ramadan. SubhanAllah, time is flying. We've been preparing these programs for probably the past 6 months. Most of them are complete, some are still being filmed, some are halfway through, and the other episodes are still, we're still working on them. But inshallah, we hope that this Ramadan will be the best Ramadan ever in terms of programming here at Huda TV, and hopefully the best Ramadan ever for all of us in our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Tonight, my dear brothers and sisters, our first clip is from our program Tawheed First. Our program Tawheed First, my dear brothers and sisters, is a program that we're going to be showing for the very first time here at Huda TV in Ramadan, and it's by one of your favorite sheikhs, Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid. Inshallah, we're going to be taking that in just a moment, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. And let me tell you what the question for the evening is. Our question for the evening tonight, my dear brothers and sisters, is: would you like to see a cooking show here on Huda TV? Do you think that this would be something of benefit to our brothers and sisters, to you personally, and to everyone who's watching? What would be some of the benefits for that? I know I asked the same question last week, but I wasn't able to take your calls because, like I said, your calls were coming in. We heard them ring once, and then the line was dead. So inshallah, this week, alhamdulillah, we have our regular phone lines back up. So inshallah, when you give us a call, I'll be taking as many of your calls as possible. The question again is, would you like to see a cooking show here on Huda TV? All my sisters, I need you to start calling in and tell me, what do you think about that, inshallah. All right, until I wait for your calls, inshallah, let's go ahead and take this first clip from the all-new exclusive program here on Huda TV, Tawheed First, by Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid.
Brothers and sisters in Islam, they tell you the knowledge of the religion can be divided into two categories. Al-ilmu billah wal-amalu lillah. That you know who Allah is, and then you work for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's it. The problem with our religion deals with the deficit in the knowledge, or caused by the deficit in the knowledge of who Allah is. And that is why any deficiency that you see in your ibadah, that you see in your devotion to Allah, in your working for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is caused by lack of knowledge of who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is.
Welcome back, my dear brothers and sisters. This was our very first clip of the very first program that we're showcasing here. This is all new exclusive programming that's happening in Ramadan bi'idhnillahi ta'ala here on Huda TV, and this was a clip from the program called Tawheed First by Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid. Inshallah, you're going to be seeing a lot of your favorite Huda TV personalities, inshallah, during the month of Ramadan. And we're trying to limit to have, each personality with one show, so that, inshallah, we can have as many personalities as possible, so we can have as many diversity, of Muslims as possible, inshallah, and of shuyukh, of callers to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and at the same time, so that people don't get lost. They don't see a bunch of programs by the same sheikh, and they get lost. Okay, am I following this program or that program? It's only, for the most part, except for a couple of exceptions, one sheikh or one caller to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, one program during the month of Ramadan, inshallah, my dear brothers and sisters. All right, I want to hear the phone lines. I want to hear in my earpiece the director telling me that we have calls, 002-02-38-555-248 or 249. These are our numbers, and I'm sure you see the numbers on your screen right now. Yep, they're right there on the screen. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Start giving us a call and sharing your thoughts with us. And tell me, would you like to see a cooking show here on Huda TV? Don't be shy. Start calling in, inshallah, my dear brothers and sisters. We have Sister Anisa, who's our first caller for the night. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Anisa.
Wa alaikum salam.
How you doing, sister?
Hello?
Yes, sister, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, assalamu alaikum. I really love the show. Jazakallahu khair. You're doing a great job.
Thank you
and
so much.
And I love Huda TV for the sake of Allah. May Allah bless you all.
Ameen ya Rabb wa iyakum. Wa iyakum ya Rabb, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. We like the cooking show. And alhamdulillah.
What would you like to see, on the cooking show? Like how would you envision the program?
It's good for the community and everyone, so that we can learn how to cook, inshallah.
Inshallah. Thank you so much, Sister Anisa.
Please offer me too.
Jazakallah khair for your participation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. Barakallahu feeki. My dear brothers and sisters, Sister Anisa opened up the night here with the first call. I need to hear more from you, inshallah. 002-02-38-555-248 or 249. This is your forum to connect with us here at Huda TV. As you know, all phone calls are free of charge. We don't take a single penny from them. They are a service for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by the donors of this channel, which include you. Many of you are our donors. You would only pay for whatever international rate that you would in order to call the number. So inshallah, start giving us a call, 002-38-555-248 or 249. Don't be shy. Give me a call. Tell me if you'd like to see a cooking show here on Huda TV. The more phone calls that we get, the more support that we get, the more I'm able, and Brother Malik is able to go and talk to the management and tell them, you know what, here's a new idea presented by our viewers, and this is something that they want, and we need to make it happen here on Huda TV. Alhamdulillah, we have a great management here at Huda TV, and they're very receptive to the new ideas and the thoughts and the comments and the suggestions by our viewers. So this is your chance to give me a call. This episode gets recorded. I'll show it to them. I'll feature your phone calls so that we can get the cooking show happening. You know, you can tell already by now that I'm a personal advocate of it, inshallah. All right, we asked the same question on Facebook. Would you like to see a cooking show on Huda TV? Please let us know and tell us how it can be of benefit for all of us. Our first comment was by Sani. Brother Sani says, Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan is around the corner. This show will inshallah help us with a balanced diet throughout Ramadan and even before and after that period. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help and guide us. You can see his comment on the screen right now, mashallah. Sister Kara says, Zada, Huda is also about providing halal shows to keep people from watching haram things, and I think a cooking channel would be great and beneficial. Well, you know, we're not at the point of having a whole cooking channel, you know, as part of the Huda TV family, but we would like to have at least one cooking show here at Huda TV. Sister Liz says, Jazakallah khairan, but no, thank you. I prefer programs which give me more information about Islam. This is her opinion. Sister Roha says, yes, indeed, cooking show on Huda TV would be a good combination. Daily cooking is a must in every household, and Muslims are famous for intelligent and tasty cooking in the world. MashaAllah. Proud Palestinian, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. No, I do not think so. Leave it to the channel about the deen. Okay, MashaAllah, subhanAllah. This is what I love. We have great diversity from our viewers. Sister Jamila says, yes, please, but post the recipe of your Facebook page on your Facebook page for the benefit of some of me who cannot watch you on TV. If you can't watch this on TV, sister, feel free, inshallah, to log into to our YouTube page, youtube.com/HudaTV, and you'll be able to watch free live streaming of Huda TV. Sister Hala says, yes, I think it would be nice to have a cooking show on Huda TV. Islam is a way of life in every way. It's great if Huda can touch on all of it. Like the children's programming, cooking shows would add a nice touch. Thank you so much, sister. Sister Fatima, you can see many of the comments are from sisters. MashaAllah. Sister Fatima says, well, it would be beneficial if you could not just have a regular cooking show. It should be ideally be where recipes are made with less ingredients and with minimum cooking time, so we do not spend time in the kitchen. Great, great point, MashaAllah. Someone says, if the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ can be delivered to viewers through this program, then okay. If the program is only to discover modern and traditional recipes, then it would not match with Huda TV's main aim and role. Beautiful, beautiful comment. Brother Bashir says, MashaAllah, that's a great idea. It is of much benefit to us ladies. I apologize. This is Sister Ummi Bashir. Ladies, especially Ramadan meals, if you could focus on this for now, Jazakumullahu khairan. Well, mashallah, this is great, but I don't think we can get the program up and running by the time Ramadan comes in because it takes a lot of prep. But inshallah, hopefully after Ramadan, if we get enough support, then maybe we can have it after Ramadan, inshallah. Sister Sharmila says, yes, sure, and that would be interesting, especially for iftar, breaking fast recipes. Sister Zainab says, nice and good thought. Hope the chef or chefs would dress Islamically, because in one channel, though Islamic, the chef's hair is most of the time exposed. Sister Sophia says this program is going to be good, more especially when Ramadan is coming. Thanks to Huda TV. May Allah continue in giving you more knowledge. Ameen. Jazakillah khairan. Sister Heba says, well, we would love to view it, inshallah. MashaAllah. Brother Bashir, I concur with Fatima. It should be healthy, a healthy alternative recipe that safeguards or enhances the well-being of the body. MashaAllah, look at all these comments. I mean, can you guys believe it? Look how many comments we're getting on this topic. MashaAllah. We have many, many, many more comments, and we also have another exclusive clip from the same program that we showcased, Tawheed First by Sheikh Kareem Ibn Zayd. We'll get to that, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, after a short break.
Should we perform wudu after eating mutton meat, after eating sheep meat? And the Prophet said, if you wish, it's not a must. And then he asked him again, he said, okay, do we have to perform wudu after eating camel's meat? And the Prophet said, yes. Brother Muhammad's second question from Spain was about writing fictional stories for children. Is it permissible or not? For children, inshallah, it is permissible, because as long as the idea is good and the context is good and it's bringing up their morality, their behavior, their conduct, and you're trying and focusing to make them better people, I believe, inshallah, this is permissible. He was asking about the ruling on banks, and I believe that he is asking about the banks in Nigeria. Is it halal to work for them or not? The majority of banks worldwide that do not apply the Islamic financing and transactions, it is forbidden for you to work in them because they deal in interest, in riba. Any bank, anywhere in the world, you just go there and tell them, I need 100,000 euros. They say, this is 100,000 euros. You have to pay 7%, 8%, 12%, depending on that. And this is completely forbidden. This is riba.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. Welcome back to Viewers Pulse. We are with you live, and our phone numbers are 00202 38555 248 or 249. The number is on your screen, and I want to hear those phone lines ringing in. I have my earpiece in my ear right now, and I want the director to be telling me that you have phone calls from brothers and sisters wanting a cooking show here at Huda TV. That's our question for the evening. Would you like to see a cooking show here on Huda TV? Why or why not? You can tell, of course, I'm biased. I would like to see a cooking show here on Huda TV. We read some of your comments in the first segment. Some of you said, yes, we'd love to have a cooking show here on TV. That was the majority of the people. They said that. Some people said no. I like the diversity of the opinion. I see both points of view. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us to whatever is best. Would you like to see a cooking show here on Huda TV? Give me a call, inshallah, and share your thoughts with me. Brother Muhammad from Somalia has a thought to share with us. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Muhammad.
Brother Muhammad from Somalia has a thought to share with us. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Muhammad.
Alaikum salam wa rahmah.
Brother Muhammad, before we begin, if I can ask you for a small favor, if you can turn your TV down. Oops. Okay, inshallah, give me a call back, inshallah, Brother Muhammad. And when you call in, the brothers and sisters, please make sure that you muted your TV and just hear me like you're having a regular conversation. Therefore, we won't have the feedback in the system. I can hear you really well. You'll be able to hear me on the phone as well, inshallah. All right, let's go ahead, inshallah, and take a look at another clip from our program, Tawheed First by Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid. When we come back, bi'idhnillah ta'ala, I will take more of your phone calls. Start ringing in. This clip is very short. It's only about a minute and a half. So start ringing in. We still have about 10 minutes left in the program here live. And I want to know if you'd like to see a cooking show here on Huda TV. Tawheed First. It's one of our new programs that will be airing exclusively right here, inshallah, in Ramadan. Let's take a look.
Ibn al-Qayyim has a beautiful statement. He says, anyone who knows who Allah is, he will find his heart compelled to love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you want to love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, get to learn His names and attributes. But again, be careful. You must learn the correct methodology to do so. And inshallah, the next episode, and possibly this episode, we will give a little piece of that. But the next episode as well, we will focus on that particular subject, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. What I want to share with you today is why should you learn the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is to call upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala using these names. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, قُلُ ادْعُوا اللَّهَ أَوْ ادْعُوا الرَّحْمَنَ أَيَّمَّا تَدْعُوا فَلَهُ الْأَسْمَاءُ الْحُسْنَى. Call upon Allah, the name of that, the name of the essence, the divine essence, or call upon Ar-Rahman, one of His names as well. أَيَّمَّا تَدْعُوا, either or, and He has also other beautiful names. The other verse in this regard, which is in Surah Al-A'raf, وَلِلَّهِ الْأَسْمَاءُ الْحُسْنَى فَادْعُوهُ بِهَا. To Allah belongs the most beautiful names.
This was a clip from our all-new program that will be airing in Ramadan bi'idhnillahi ta'ala by Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid, titled and is called Tawheed First. Tawheed First. This is the first program that we're showcasing in our special series that's going to be airing over the next month here on Viewers Pulse, where inshallah on many of our episodes we're going to be showcasing, especially on Sundays, we're going to be showcasing some of our programs bi'idhnillahi ta'ala that we're going to be airing exclusively here on Huda TV during the month of Ramadan. Some of them are recorded. We also have some live programs. Seeds of Change. Seeds of Change is one of our top programs, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. The director of this program, Brother Yasser Asim, also will be the director of Seeds of Change in Ramadan. And it's going to air every single night during the month of Ramadan, except on Fridays. So 6 days a week live, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. At midnight inshallah here, and it's going to be presented by Sheikh Zainuddin Johnson, and hopefully it will be a beautiful program where we can plant the seeds of change. We're going to talk all about that. Hopefully maybe get Sheikh Zain here on Viewers Pulse to talk about it. We'll show you some of the clips that we're working on behind the scenes. Also, we've done a lot of outdoor reports for this program, but the main part of the program is going to be live because we want to hear from you. Ask Huda, of course, is also going to be live with Sheikh Muhammad Salah 5 days a week, and Sheikh Asim al-Hakim on the weekends, Friday and Saturday. MashaAllah, 7 days a week of Ask Huda, because I'm sure you have a lot of fiqh questions related to Ramadan and many other things, inshallah, that will be here in Ramadan. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow us to witness the month of Ramadan. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala, Allahumma ballighna Ramadan. This is a dua that we make to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Give me a call. We still have about 5 minutes left in the program. 002-0238-555, 248 or 249. Would you like to see a cooking show on Huda TV? My sisters, start calling in and tell me what you think. You can tell, of course, I'm biased because I would like to see a cooking show here on Huda TV, of course, with the proper Islamic etiquette and Islamic standards. Let me take some more of your Facebook comments. We asked the same exact question that I'm asking you right now. Would you like to see a cooking show on Huda TV? We asked the same question on our Facebook page. So let me go ahead and read some of your comments. Sister Lilette says, Salam to all. It's good. I'm so excited about cooking. Yeah, mashallah. Amino says, yes, please. Kimo says, why not? I'm sure it'll be great. Mashallah. Fatihul Khair bint Uthman, she says, yes, I would like to. MashaAllah, Sister Zainab, that's a great idea, MashaAllah. As long as you're putting someone on the show that's talking and dressing in the proper Islamic way, which I'm confident you will do, inshaAllah. Thank you so much, Sister Zainab, for your trust in Huda TV, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to always make this channel on the straight path, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, in terms of aqeedah and in terms of the people that it brings here on screen. Sister Rashida says, yep, it's a great idea. Sister Nusayba says, yes, we give it support, inshallah. Brother Ahmed says, no, please don't start a cooking show on Huda TV. There are enough TV shows about cooking and enough magazines about cooking recipes. Huda TV is doing a good job, and please carry on the good work. Thank you for your opinion, brother. We respect all opinions, and this is where we want to see different opinions. Sister Maryam says, yes, please. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, subhanAllah. So it will increase marital love, and it might get the men interested in the kitchen too. Wow. This is the very first time that I read a comment that's talking specifically about that. One of the benefits of the show, Sister Maryam is saying, would be to increase marital love, mashallah. Sister Siham says, no, don't think actual cooking is necessary. Maybe topics on eating, behavior in Sunnah, foods in the Quran, etc. Thank you so much, Sister, for your opinion. Sister Fatima says, of course it's a good idea. I think it will educate us a lot and help us to learn more dishes from different areas, places, and countries. Come on, brothers and sisters, we only have about 2 minutes left in the program. 002-0238-555, 248 or 249. These are our numbers. I want to hear from many of you on our phone lines. Thank you so much for your Facebook comments. And I want to hear from you on the phones as well, so that we can pass this message on to the management here on Huda TV. Let's continue, inshallah. Brother Ahmed says it's good because it will help our Muslim sisters in their matrimonial home. Thank you so much. Waziri says, halal show, it will be of great benefit to the Muslim Ummah. Junior says, well, not necessarily. People need the teaching of Islam as much, for they'll benefit. Uthman says, mashallah, it will be a benefit to our youth that can't cook. Sister Halima says, that's a great idea, keep doing the good job, Allah will reward you. Robbie says, it's a wonderful, either I can really help us know how, it can really help us know how to cook other people's food. Aliyah says, if cooks use the ingredients which are mentioned in the Quran and Sunnah, then it will be good. Of course, bi'idhnillah ta'ala, of course, inshallah, we'll keep everything halal. Shika Y says, I think giving a way of nourishment for our soul and brain is more important than our stomach, especially in the days which people lost the way of Islam. Excellent point. Muhammad says, inshallah, sure, it's a benefit for, especially for the guys who live alone, who are single. And I think that's a great way to end. Thank you guys so much for being with us here this evening. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless everyone who is watching here at Huda TV. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless the entire Muslim Ummah. We hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala helps us to reach whatever decision is best in terms of having a cooking show here on Huda TV. Of course, you know my personal bias, I think it's a great idea. But whatever is best for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let it be, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it happen. Jazakumullah khairan. Have a good evening. Brother Malik will be back with you on Tuesday night, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home. We'll talk about Huda. We'll talk about our way. Come join us and have your say. Let's talk about our way. Remember, you are not alone. Huda is the light in your home.